Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most talked about topics in the Ukraine war, the proposed 30-day ceasefire, and what Russian President Vladimir Putin had to say about it. Putin's recent remarks were measured but packed with conditions. He made it clear that while Russia isn't against the idea of pausing the fighting, any ceasefire must ultimately lead to a long-term peace by addressing the root causes of the conflict. For example, he questioned how a 30-day break would work in practice. Here's exactly what he said.
The Kremlin says Russian President Vladimir Putin has visited a military command center in Russia's Kursk region. Ukrainian forces took a part of the region 7 months ago, and a Kremlin spokesman says the operation to retake it has entered its final stage. The visit came as Washington's expected to dispatch a special envoy to Moscow with a ceasefire proposal.
This is said to be Putin's first visit to the Kursk region since Ukraine's incursion last August. Footage released by the Kremlin shows a rare appearance by the Russian president in military uniform.
This statement encapsulates Putin's position. He's not just calling for a temporary pause, he insists that a truce must create conditions that eliminate the issues, like NATO's eastward expansion, that triggered the war in the first place. According to him, a mere halt without addressing these underlying concerns might allow Ukraine to regroup and even strengthen its position, which would be a strategic setback for Russia. During a surprise visit to the Kursk region, where Russian forces are pushing hard to reclaim territory, Putin reiterated his determination. He stated that his troops were on the brink of fully liberating the region and even hinted at establishing a security zone along Ukraine's border to prevent future incursions. In contrast, the US-backed proposal, which Ukraine tentatively agreed to after breakthrough talks in Saudi Arabia, calls for an unconditional 30-day ceasefire. President Trump, for his part, has warned that if Russia refuses to accept the deal, the US could impose financial measures that would be very bad for Russia. Trump stressed, "I can do things financially that would be very bad for Russia. I don't want to do that because I want to get peace." This underscores the pressure being put on Moscow to commit to a ceasefire that, in Trump's view, would end the bloodshed quickly. So, what does all this mean for the war? Putin's message is clear: a temporary ceasefire is acceptable only if it paves the way for a lasting peace that addresses Russia's security concerns. For the US and its allies, the hope is that a 30-day truce will allow Ukraine a breathing space to regroup while opening the door to genuine peace negotiations. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Putin's conditions are realistic, or is this just another delaying tactic? If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more updates. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video!